Segment on the Sit Down with Malik Wright, presented by First Star Logistics. On this segment, I'll be discussing, is Deion Sanders one of the best college football coaches? Listen, this is a guy in prime that has taken the college football world by storm. Some people hate him for his cockiness, his brashness. But one thing I can say is you always get the same Deion Sanders. The same Deion Sanders that he was when he was a player, he's manifested that as a coach. And that has sort of, breathed new life into this Colorado football program. It's crazy. The other night, Daniel and I were sitting down watching that game, and Colorado was down 11 points heading into the fourth quarter. And I said, Daniel, Colorado's going to win. Colorado was plus 800 at one point in time on the money line. And I told him, I said, hey, if you're going to bet Colorado. And he said, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Colorado State. And what do you know? Colorado came back and won. Now it was double overtime. But the reason why I said that was not to talk about Daniel's
Yeah.
betting, was more so to talk about the overall belief that these Colorado football players have in Deion Sanders as a coach, and they truly go out there and try to play for him. And one of his sayings is, he has many sayings, but one of his favorite sayings that he keeps saying is, personal, it's personal, it's personal. Now, the Colorado State football coach made it personal when he talked about Deion and his glasses and his hats and all the whole 9 yards. But on a serious note, just think about in 1 year time frame, right? How Deion Sanders was able to pack out Colorado's stadium and already eclipse as many games as Colorado won last season. And I think it takes a special coach to go in there and breathe new life into a program and get everybody talking about you. I mean, everybody is talking about the Colorado Buffaloes. Like, everybody is talking about them. You had Lil Wayne walking the team out on the tunnel. You had the likes of different celebrities, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, so on and so forth, at the game, all because of the star power of Deion Sanders. He is making this program a winner. He is making people believe in the Colorado Buffaloes. Daniel, I believe in the Colorado Buffaloes so much, I think they're going to be USC in 2 weeks. I think they're going to be USC in 2 weeks, and I think that'll be the talk of college football. Now, I do think they have an uphill climb with the loss of uh, Travis Hunter, right? But the fact of the matter is, what can't be lost on anybody is what Deion Sanders has done for this program. And Shador Sanders is a Heisman candidate. Let's talk about it. He had a Heisman moment the other night, bringing his team back from the dead, playing without one of his best players, or their best player, right? In Travis. And I just really think that the wholesale turnaround that this program has done in a year speaks volumes to the type of leader and coach that Deion Sanders is. It's more than just fluff. It's more than just talk. He backs it up. So, Daniel, I almost called you Dion.
Dion, please.
Uh, Daniel, I got to hear what your thoughts are. Do you think Deion Sanders is one of the best coaches in college football? And if he is, where do you think he ranks for you?
So first off, let me say 5.5 million. That's what he's making this season.
Ain't enough.
Colorado, you guys got a bargain. And the reason why I say that is, look at the attention. Nobody's cared about Colorado, respectfully. I actually took a trip to see the college 2 years ago, and nobody cared about them. They were terrible record last year. And all of a sudden, Deion Sanders comes in and brings life, and everybody's talking about it. We were here in the First Star, office, and people are talking about the Colorado Buffaloes all the way out in Ohio. So, man, the impact he's making, first off, on the school, for a fact they are just head over heels over Deion Sanders right now. As far as college football coaches, I think people at first thought, okay, well, just because all this rah-rah, the rah-rah never works. First off, the rah-rah works when you're winning. And right now, they're 3-0, so it's working.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if you guys have ever been on a sports team, you understand there's a difference between, X and O's person and a motivator. He's both, right? But the fact is, he's got this entire team rallied behind him. And you've got college kids who are, just want something to believe in. And college kids, they love conflict, right? Everybody loves a little conflict. You love a little debate. And when your coach goes out there and buys you sunglasses, and because of what the opposing coach said, hell yeah, that's going to work. And obviously it was a close game, but Deion Sanders is hands down one of the best coaches. I'm not going to put an actual number behind it, but I'll be honest, I put him in the top 5 right now. And the reason why is, look at what he's done with this program. You can say that, yeah.
No, finish.
You can say that, okay, maybe there's better X and O's. All I care about, I don't care about, this is the one time I'm not really going to care about the context. Look at where they were last year and look at where they're now. What changed? Deion Sanders, your quarterback. That shows the impact. And what other coach, like, respectfully, if a Nick Saban goes to Colorado, does he have as much of an impact as Deion Sanders did? And this may sound crazy, but I don't think that he does. Maybe from the field standpoint, and maybe from transfers, and obviously because of what his name carries. But the press that Deion Sanders is bringing, he's bringing the most press. He is the most engaging person in college football right now.
I think he's still, as this gonna make me sound old, and I'm not old, but it's gonna sound old, but he's hip. He's in, like, he's what's cool. With the visor, sunglasses, and all that kind of stuff, the gold chains and all that good stuff. He's what's in right now.
Yeah.
And I think he has a way of connecting with the players because, he was a player. So I think in that aspect, because he was a player, he is a NFL Hall of Famer. Of course these kids are gonna connect with him. And you talked about it. You said, look where they were last year. Look where they are right now. But I have a better thing. Look where they're gonna be next year.
Mm-hmm.
Look where they're gonna be next year. They're gonna get better talent. People are gonna make no mistake about it. People are going to want to transfer to Colorado next year.
You know how much money they're making too right now?
Ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Like, people are going to want to transfer to Colorado. And it's like when Deion first signed it, they said, we don't have the money, but we know we will get it. And they probably have got it and then some right now. The amount of talent that they've got coming through Colorado to watch them week after week. I mean, just the festivities they put on this past weekend, man, was absolutely insane. This is a guy that truly is a game changer. He is a needle mover.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, I was talking to some Ohio State fans recently, and they said they can't wait for Shedeur to go to the NFL. I said, oh, you can't wait? I said, why? They said, because we want to see if Deion will want to come coach Ohio State, because they're not obviously happy with Ryan Day. But you think about it. We talk about his impact that he's had in a year in which Alabama is down again, and where no college football team looks overly impressive. Ohio State doesn't look impressive, right? Colorado is the talk of the town. If Colorado knocks off USC, if Colorado knocks off Oregon, now those are two uphill climbs. I think Oregon's going to be a little tougher than USC, because I think USC's defense isn't that good. But if he knocks those teams off, you've got to say they're for real. And then you've got to put an even better number next to their name. This is a guy in Deion Sanders who changed the program and shifted the program. And people might not like him because he is confident and because he speaks with confidence and certainty about himself. But this is what winning looks like. It's what winning looks like. So hats off to Deion Sanders. Hats off to the Colorado Buffaloes. You guys are an exciting ass team to watch. I can't wait to see you guys against Oregon this week, and I can't wait to see you guys against USC the following week. You guys got my attention, right? Yep. You guys got my attention. It's funny. Back in the day, Ray Lewis said, everybody wants to know every weekend, what do you do? What's going on with the U? Well, now everybody's asking what's going on with Colorado. What's going on with the Colorado Buffaloes? Everybody's like, what time is the Colorado game? Oh, 10 p.m. Oh, I'm staying up. We stayed up to 1:30, almost 2 a.m. to watch to finish the game. That's the impact Deion Sanders has had on that program. So hats off to Deion Sanders. Hats off to Shedeur. Hats off to Shiloh. Hats off to the entire Colorado football program, man. You guys are definitely changing the game. Let us know what you guys think about Deion Sanders. Do you guys think Deion Sanders is top 5 coach in college football? If not, let us know why. If he is, let us know where he ranks for you guys. And do you guys also think it's sustainable? If you guys like more video content like this, give this video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when we go live or when we upload content from the First Star Logistics.